For my first enlightenment-based video, a spring, you have my explanation of the 7, or I guess you could say 8, because silence is a technique, and you could put the earth symbol with that. But Venus, Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Moon. I said Mars, right? You know, the hexagrams and how to draw them. But there in the center there, you have the light, the symbol for sun. And I guess I should do a ritual about visualization. But the first step to visualization is to mentally trace or follow with your eyes things that are already there and follow those patterns, or to form a pattern within that. And then you can maybe reverse the color, take the image and copy it somewhere else. You can copy it reverse. You can invert the colors, you know, blue becomes orange, black becomes white, red becomes green, yellow becomes purple, that sort of thing. Awareness, whether this is sound or light or some other sensation, you figure out what there is to do that, and that would be the purple, or sometimes shown as Mercury in terms of the, that's purple in my invoking and evoking pentagram, hexagram shirt there. And there is relaxation. Now you can either attempt to achieve a certain high by targeting a region in the brain or the body to release certain chemicals. You can ease that along by touch, or by thinking of your different areas of your body relaxing that you need to relax. At first you may need to do this laying down, or at least sitting, lest you collapse. As time goes by, you can flop like a rag doll, standing completely upright. And there's excitement, which you do, of course, the opposite of you cause the anxiety in the various portions of your body and your mind and whatnot, and that can have its effect. And sort of at the, you know, these points here, you can think of the sound, the uses of sound with your breath, music, the speed, sort of obviously the overwhelming use, the Martian, the red, would be the loud, the fast, the erratic, and the magical uses would be strictly the targeting of neurochemicals and the soothing and artful and that sort of thing. There can be a convergence between the two. I will attempt on this page to share a variation of some of these things. And of course, the black, the non-awareness. You may need the technique of awareness first to figure out what things are, and then just like a switch, okay, I'm going to shift my awareness from here to here. Now, balances may need to be achieved first in your life as you work on these techniques. People with various psychiatric or physical disorders, it will help you to work on your diet, your impact of your company or your media upon yourself. And if they literally say that you have a chemical imbalance, 95% of the time it's something that diet will actually help change or even eliminate. And Mr. ADHD that bothered people all the time, like me, and bipolar and the OCD and whatnot, it's gone. Um, there's certain events in one's life that's okay. You think this, that, or the other, but it doesn't. The fact that you're kind of where okay, here's where this dog broke loose and attacked me, or this is where I almost got hit by a car, or this is where this happened, or whatever. That's you kind of think twice about those areas, but that's not the same thing as having a full-blown disorder. It's one thing to get stressed on occasion. It's a different thing to not be able to stay still, or not be able to stay still because you hurt, versus not being able to stay still and pay attention, period, or only being able to pay attention to certain things. But certain disciplines will help towards these things too. It's not just a chemical thing per se. A lot of people, um, if listening to loud, fast music right before going to bed, and you wonder why you have anxiety and all this, or if you listen to too much, or various things, or what you're supposed to try to figure out.